here, back with another video, and today we're changing things up a bit. I'm going to show you 10 things you probably didn't know about Black Ops 3. Now, obviously, some of you will already know some, but I can almost guarantee there'll be some in here that you didn't know about. Some of them are quite well known, more well known than others, but yeah, let's get into it. So guys, to start things off, we are in Combine. If you come to the back of the map, I'm sure a lot of you know, but just to clarify, come into this room here, there will actually be a clock on the wall showing the actual time that your Xbox or PlayStation, in my case, is set. If that's the real time, or if it's slightly off, then if it is the real time, you could, if you're playing Black Ops and you want to know the time and you can't be bothered to get a clock or look at a clock, you could just come in here and check the time. It is, a lot of people know that, but that's why I put it in the number 10 spot. But don't actually realise that you can punch with both your right and your left fist. A lot of people just assume that the R2 or RT on Xbox is the attack button, and therefore was the only one you can attack with fists, but you can actually attack with your left. Now when you do this, this is the part that a lot of people actually have no idea, and it's really hard to notice, but it is noticeable that your left fist actually punches a lot quicker than your right. If I spam them now, and I promise I'm spamming them at exactly the same speed, the left actually punches a lot quicker. This is basically just a tip, so if you are just like one-on-one, like fighting each other, then you can always use either your left or like right then left or left then right. Don't just punch with your right, because in the number 8 spot is if you come down the side of in the map Splash, there is actually the 4 original characters from Call of Duty Zombies as statues. Now a lot of people don't notice these because they just run past thinking they've put there to fit in the scene, but if you do look closely, you can actually tell that these are the 4 original characters based on the map Splash. There is actually, next to the stained glass window, there is actually, on a shield, there is the picture of the dragon in the new Zombies map, the Eisenjark. Both sides of this pink slide there is a picture of this dragon, and yeah, that's just a small thing on Splash. There is actually some signs suggesting that a lot of normal people now, not just people from the army, as Black Ops 3 set in the future, that do actually have like replaced and sorry, like replaced and kind of metal or like robotic limbs. As this one says, please use provided plastic bags for augmented limbs. And again, on this sign, it says, like, yar, it seems someone stole your booty. And this, it isn't much, but it does actually suggest that as Black Ops 3 set in the future, that like people have actually started replacing. There's a lot of signs saying no selfie sticks. Now again on Splash, this is just a little touch that they've added. The little touch they've added just to make it like a bit more like futuristic, if you know what I mean. Number 7 spot is kind of a secret wall running spot, kind of. So you literally just between, like in this part of the map on the right hand side, literally between these 2 rocks here, you just fall down and the wall run. Now a lot of people don't actually know about this, and it's kind of easy to do, and it will actually, it will help you catch up with people quick and just get from one side of the map to the other. Unfortunately, you can't actually do it this way. It's just the way the rocks are kind of formed down there. You will literally just fall off. It's actually in Nuketown. Both the orange and the blue house have letterboxes with the names Corvus and on the other side Hendrix on them. Now those names will probably be recognisable for everyone, but for those of you who still don't, they're actually 2 characters in the campaign. Now this, I didn't even notice this until I just saw it and then realised what it was, and at first I didn't even realise it was a letterbox, but it turns out it is. And yeah, that's just a quick little number 5 spots. We actually have a zombies kind of fact, basically. So the XR2 is actually available in multiplayer like any other assault rifles, but if we actually head over to zombies now, at launch, so not now, things have changed now, but sorry, at launch, that was the only assault rifle. Look, it's not even there now. That was the only assault rifle that wasn't available. Is a quick and easy way to get around the map. But just as a little tip, the slide is actually like propelled a lot further when you do it off an edge. Like it kind of gives you a little jump boost, and it does actually help, in effect, make you go a lot faster than just sliding once, and it will make you go a lot further if you do want to catch up with an enemy. If you slide off the edge, it kind of jumps you, stops your slide. Now, if you come into like this little, I don't know, baker's, you can actually see all the perks from zombies actually on the bottles. As in, there's Juggernaut, there's Quick Revive, there's Mole Kick. There's actually a lot of stuff here that I didn't notice until I just got bored and looked at it. And yeah, some people know that, some people don't. And you can actually find that on the other side of the map as well. So again, if you come into like this little kind of room, all the perks are lined up on all the bottles here and behind you in these cabinets here. Now, a lot of people don't notice this because honestly, who stops to look closely at these bottles? But to be honest, it's a cool little thing. Again, relating back to zombies, there is actually a replica of the Bowie knife hanging above a door in like this house thing in the center of the map. Now, this is the Bowie knife from zombies, and yeah, also in Hunted, a lot of people don't actually realise that there are actually cameras, as in there is a camera there. Unfortunately, they're not actually on, but and there is also a camera here. Now that they're just two little things that a lot of people don't actually notice. So guys, for the final like tip or like little Easter egg thing I'm going to show you in this video is actually how to make your showcase weapon, or how to put a camo on it, how to customize it, and how to put a paint job on it. A lot of people don't actually know how to do that. They're still going around with like a diamond weapon and then expecting it to come up at the end of the like in the winner's circle, and they're just like, what the hell, why isn't it there? Basically, for all of you that don't know there, you just click like options or menu, then you just go into the gunsmith, pick the gun that you want to I don't know, like have as your showcase weapon, and then you just go on, pick a name for it, don't really matter, and there you go. You can add all your attachments, you can add a paint jobs that you want to make, you can add a camo, all the camos you've earned on multiplayer, and you can just add like all cool camos like Storm that you've got from Black Market. And yeah, that's literally so guys, thank you so much for watching. All your support so far since I've started my channel, which is about a week ago, has been amazing. I want to thank you so much for it, and I want to thank you so much for watching this video. If you did learn anything new, or even if you didn't, just drop a like. And yeah, thanks for watching, and see ya.